Hi everybody, my name is Janine and I'm a spiritual medium. And first off, I'm going to apologize for not being on for a while. It's been a really weird couple of weeks, a lot of downgrades or uploads or whatever you want to call it. I'm still trying to figure it out myself. But I've been feeling a lot of head pressure, dizziness, just really being low key, and I've been heard to really sit in solitude, and I'm like, man, really more solitude? But to sit in solitude, to ground down the information or to ground in the energy that we are feeling. I've been feeling in the last couple of days, well, actually more than that, like probably more like a week, but really feeling more in my heart space and feeling more light, more bliss, just being really grounded into the energy. And so I've been trying to figure out what, my next step is. And because I've been feeling, a little blocked and not sure which direction to go. And so I was just told to sit in the solitude and to ground into the information, because by the 21st, I'm hearing that we should have more of a clearer idea of where we're going, and that we're heading into our life purpose, basically. So I'm just being really told to be patient, to go with the flow. And I made some tips on things that I've been hearing for for last week or so. So I have 5 things that I have been doing in myself, and I'm going to share those as well. Um, so my card, and then the energy, the moon is in Pisces right now. So that can bring on a lot of sensitivity, might cry, be emotional, especially for cleansing, releasing a lot of old stuff. I kept in my other deck that I was using before this one, the one before I felt like, okay, this is the deck I need to use today. The cards kept coming out was like, releasing the past, letting the past go. And that's what we're doing. We are letting the past go. We can't bring this we're moving into the age of Aquarius. We're letting what was it that we've been in the Piscean age for the last, since 1600 or something like that. So it's been, over 200, 600 years or something. Don't quote me on that. I'm not really sure, but it's been a long time. And, it's going to be really emotional. It's going to be emotional, maybe because we're letting go of old aspects of ourselves. And you might not be, maybe that's why you might be emotional. And because you're moving into a new you and a new energy. And to that, some of us, if we're very sensitive to the energy, that can be overwhelming. So they're just saying to sit with yourself, to sit in who you truly are. This is a time to really ask yourself, who are you? And, that was what started me on my journey. Oh, God. I want to say 20 years ago when I started meditating, maybe longer than that. But I started meditating, and that was always the question I was always asked, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? And that actually led me into a miraculous journey and meeting the energy of what God was like. And it was just, I didn't want to come back here. It was just so beautiful. So meditation is really key. But okay, so the cards that we pulled out today that we got, and I started laughing. So the first card that came out was 9, Solitude, which I find is really funny. That's what we've been in, like, this whole year has been in solitude and isolation. And I've been told that, there was a reason why all that happened. It was for a lot of people to wake up and to give them time to wake up, because they weren't going to do it anyway. So the universe basically stepped in and, kind of helped us along, that we had to be in solitude. And so it's actually a blessing in disguise. Take it as you get to really know who you really are, and you're getting to take a chance, to really ground into who you really are. So this is a time to really get to know who you are right now. Get into solitude, meditate, just really sit with yourself. And I know that's hard, to sit with your own energy. And I've been doing it for years. And I actually love it. I love sitting with myself because then I know what my energy is and what my feeling and my soul feels. So it's a really great way to really get into meditation, get into the quietness, get in within yourself, because that's how you're going to really find out who you truly are, your soul spirit. And then the next card that we got was 3, the solar plexus. And they're really asking you and all of us to really step into our self-confidence, to get that energy grounded, to really feel into that. Because the solar plexus is our self-confidence, our self-worthiness, where we feel enough, that kind of thing. So when we're feeling needed or, centered, it makes you feel good. And also get in the sun. Get in the sun. The sun is very healing. For me, I love being in the sun. If I'm in if it gets gloomy out a couple of days, I do get depressed. But I love the sun, and it does make me feel more energized. It makes me feel more fully awake. So really get centered with the solar plexus, and get yourself grounded into that centeredness and your self-confidence. Really breathe into that. If you're holding a crystal, like I'm seeing yellow calcite, if you hold that stone within your solar plexus area and you breathe into that, breathe in like you're breathing in the yellow sun. Breathing in into that solar plexus. Oh, my little squirrel came out for her nuts. That's a funny story. Oh my gosh. I think she sees me in the car. Okay. So the next card is destiny. So we are being led into our destiny. And that's what all this is about. We're heading into finding out what our true purpose is, especially people who resonate with me. If you're watching my videos and you're feeling the energies and you're feeling something's good is coming, is that, I felt this last year too. And I really felt like, it was, destiny, and it was like my time. And they're really saying that we're being led into our destiny. So all these little steps that we're taking, the journey that we're on is leading us into our destiny. So have faith in that. And the 10 is, of course, completion. It's pretty amazing because we're being centered into the feeling of who we truly are through our heart space. And I've been feeling that more and more, being in my heart space. I've been feeling more bliss. I've been, releasing a lot of the old past, letting go of the old energies and the, who hurt me or who did that, or, whatever label I put on it, because then I'm going to believe in it more. So it's like I've been doing a lot of releasing. And that's what a lot of us are going through right now. And it's okay. Like we're safe. We're okay. We're being guided. And they're just saying, just really flow with it. Just really go with the flow, because it's going to be, I'm just hearing magnificent. It's going to be amazing. And it's like, if you just allow it to happen. And that was the other thing I kept hearing too in my meditation: surrender, surrender, surrender. Quit holding on to all that energy. Quit holding on to all that stuff that doesn't serve us anymore. Let it all go. Surrender. Trust in the universe that they're going to provide for you. Trust in the universe that, or God, whatever you believe in, that you're being led into your divine purpose, because we all are. We're all being guided. We're all getting messages. If you just quiet the mind and observe, get quiet within yourself, you'll see the messages. So the things my 5 tips, or my 5 things that I've added in, the things I've been using a lot is selenite. So I've been holding my selenite wand, and I use this for cleaning my energy, my aura. So you go like you would with sage, but it cleans my energy, it cleans my aura, especially before I go into a meditation. It's been really helping me get more centered and calling into my angels and my spirit team and Astara, to bring them all in and to get grounded into who I really am. And then the other one I've been hearing that I need to use more was my clear quartz. My clear quartz is, as you all know, is the master healer. And when these two are combined together, you can just really feel more, I just feel more heart-centered. I feel all my chakras are being cleansed and, going through. That was the other thing, feeling my body vibrating inside. It's been crazy. I keep thinking I'm having an earthquake. and I'll stop and look around and nothing's moved. It's just me. So I have to take a breather and just like, okay, it's just me. It's the energy, it's a vibration, and we're feeling all this right now. We're being grounded into who we truly are, or just grounding into, yeah, who we truly are. And, but we're being asked to step out and shine our light and I guess share your beauty to the world and show what you can do. There's so many great people out there that have so many great gifts. You're an artist or, a musician. Yeah, it's really great. Okay, so clear quartz and selenite. I've been told that we need to use more of these right now. So maybe in the next couple of days, it's more important is the energy, the vibration. I just feel you're just more grounded into Mother Earth with these two. So, and I know selenite is also really good if you want to get in touch with the celestial, your angels, your true star being, whatever you believe in. And then the other one I've been doing is music. Music is energy. It's vibration. It cleanses all that stuff out of your body, old thoughts, old emotions. But watch the music that you're listening to. Because a lot of different musics will vibrate wrong with me and it sets me off in a bad mood. Like, don't. I can't even deal with rap. One, I can't hear it. I can't understand it. And a lot of it was just really negative and I couldn't deal with it. So I kind of tend to stay away from that. Unless it has more of an upbeat, if it's an upbeat feeling, I just go with the flow, but it has, I just feel the energy of the music. So I tend to, like I've shared this before, I tend to listen to more Enya or even more like, my softer rock that I used to listen to back in the 80s. I'm older, but I do like my, just the older music, the softer rock, something that keeps me mellow. It's the energy. So, and then they're also saying to play with music is like, be fun, more get into the energy, because then you start dancing. You're going to start moving. You're going to start, getting your body, your chakras aligned, you're cleaning your chakras. You're getting everything, is what I'm seeing is like everything getting unmucked. So when you get your body moving, you're getting the energies moving, you're getting your centers cleaned. You're going to feel more high vibration. Your heart center is going to open up more. You're going to start feeling more bliss. You're going to start feeling more in the flow. So they're saying to move. And then with that, they're also saying to exercise. So, get out in the sun, walk, get out there, have fun. I know we tend to, get stuck inside and, we tend to think everything's so serious and it's not all that serious. We're here to experience our lives the way we want to. So have fun. Like I'm having fun. I'm coloring my hair. My hair is gray. So I'm like, I'm going to have fun. I want to color it purple. So I'm going to have fun. Have fun. Just go with the flow. Go with the energy. The other one is to journal. Journal whatever you're feeling. If you're having a fight, if you're holding on to old feelings, old emotions, old energies, let it go. Write it out, let it go. If you're into burning stuff, not like you're a pyro, be careful. I'm not saying that. But if you want to like write out your negative emotions and just, release it into, if you have like a little clay bowl or a metal bowl. I like my little, my witch's pot, it's like a little cauldron. And you can burn it in there, it's safe. Or if you have a sage bowl, you can burn your intentions in there. Whatever it is that helps you to release. Or if you have a God box, you want to release it and let God take care of it, put everything in your God box. That way the universe takes care of it for you. You're done with it. Because it's like, for me, I hold on to everything. I feel like I got to control it. And I realize I don't have to control it because the universe takes care of it for you. So write it all out, get it out, and then also write about what you want to bring into your life. What is it you do want to bring into your world? Is it more spirituality? Is it more peace? Is it more happiness, more love? Whatever it is that you want to bring in more of, feel that energy into that, what you want to create. Write out all the negative stuff, and also script. Scripting is really good too. Scripting is amazing to get, what you want to bring into yourself, because the more you write it, the more you're going to start feeling it, the more you can start believing it. So you can also start scripting. That's really positive too. Or even if you really want to have fun and get creative, you can do a vision board. Vision boards are fun, especially right now, being active, getting out of your head, it helps you to not worry about things that don't need to be there. You know, and that was the other thing, is I noticed that I'm one of those people for the longest time, because I've had so much bad things happen to me, that I always feel like I'm always waiting for the shoe to drop. Anything good happens, it's like, oh, well, when's the other shoe going to drop, you know? Because I've had so many bad things happen, and I've just let that take over my body. And it's like, you know, and I realize that it's up to me to let all that go. I don't have to let my past dictate how I'm going to have my future. So, you know what? I'm choosing to let all that go. And I started realizing, waking up, like feeling more, I didn't know what it was. I didn't know, I'd never felt this way before, because it was always like, okay, we're here still. I'm still here. I haven't moved on yet. Whatever that means, you know. But I started feeling more happy, more blessed, more at peace with myself, starting to really love myself. So if you're starting to feel like you don't understand the feeling, you know, sit with it, because it could be a new energy that you're going through. Journaling is the greatest way. Meditate is really gets you more heart-centered. It helps you to get out of your head, to make you more conscious of the thoughts that are going on in your head or not going on in your head. And that's the whole purpose of meditating, is to quit yourself thinking, get more in the heart center, because our new way of thinking is through the heart. God, they have so much to say. Okay, I have to breathe. That was a lot of information. So they're really saying, yeah. Okay, so yeah, meditating is really great. It helps you to get more heart-centered, and it gets you out of here, because when you're not up in here, you're not creating all that negative stuff. When you're in your heart, you're creating what you really want. And be active, you know, finish up those old projects that you've been putting on. I've had like 5 or 6 art projects on hold for like over a year, and maybe longer than that. And I've been finishing them one by one. I've been like cleaning out the closet and getting all my little projects done. I have a little thing. I'm going to take a picture of it and share it. I painted this thing for my granddaughters, a little unicorn. And I don't have all the right paints like I used to have, but I did the best I could, and I had fun. And that's the whole thing, is having fun. Get back into your creative flow. Finish up those old projects, or, you know, reorganize your bookshelf, or, you know, whatever it is that you're going through. You know, that way you can straighten up to bring in new energy, especially because we're having Christmas coming in. Usually people get gifts, you know, and stuff like that. So you want to let go of the old stuff to bring in the new. And what's the best way of, you know, ready to receive more good stuff, is letting, you know, give away the old stuff that maybe you don't need anymore, and you can give it away to somebody who can use it. I just joined this Mar Vista community thing, where we can trade stuff away, or you can sell it, whatever you want to do. And I used to give away so many handbags, and I would leave them in the alleyway, and I don't buy cheap handbags. I have an addiction to handbags. But if I'm not going to use them, and if I do get a new one, I do give it away. And so I'm going to start giving away on there. You know, it makes me feel good that somebody else can get more use out of it than I would. So, you know, be active. Get rid of those old projects. Get out of your head. Get into the flow. Just really get into the heart, because, you know, especially around this Christmas time, it really makes me feel more in the flow. The veil is thin right now, so they're saying to really watch your thoughts. Really watch what you're putting out there. What are you sending out? What are you bringing into your body? So be careful with those. Keep yourself cleansed. Do those aura cleansing baths with salt water, Epsom salt, whatever you feel guided to do. But they're really saying to listen to your body, listen to your intuition, because we're all listening to it right now. We're all receiving information. We're all receiving downloads. We're all getting, like I'm hearing, up level, upgrade, up level. And if you're not sure how to receive that, ask them. Tell them, I'm ready for my uploads. Download me. I'm ready to give you that information. I'm ready. So ask them. You know, they're waiting for you to talk to them. They're waiting for you to put that out there. So get it out there. Ask them for what you want. If you need any readings, or if you're wanting a more personal reading, it's Janine at spiritualmedium@gmail.com. I'm not sure if I'm going to have a website up soon. I'm trying to work on that, because I'm not very technical savvy. So I'm trying to figure out how I can keep that up. But there might be some changes going on. But I'm going to do a video, a pick a card video on I think for the new energy for the solstice coming up. But I think I'm going to be doing that differently. It's not going to be like a pick a pile. You'll pick a pile, but I'm going to do it by pick a deck. Because I think I do better when I do it that way, instead of just having different cards and you pick a pile. So I'm going to start doing a pick a deck. But if you have any other suggestions that I can do, that'd be great. But if you really resonate with this, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. There'll be more content coming out. I'm trying to get it all sorted out, and I'm trying to get more tech savvy, and trying to learn how to do all the banners, everything. I got so much stuff I got to learn. Editing, and it's like, it baffles me. So be patient with me. I'm trying to get there. But I hope you all have a blessed day, and just remember to stay in the heart. Stay in the heart space. Stay out of the head, because that's not going to serve us. Thank you all so much. I hope you have a blessed day. Bye-bye.